Good morning, nieces and nephews. This is Uncle Larry B. Today we're going to be doing an RNAV 5 approach into Pagefield, Fort Myers. And the thought for the day is, you don't need permission to do good in the world. Today we're going to be doing the RNAV 5 approach into Fort Myers. Period. Our initial approach fix is going to be a Zomi, which we reach at 2,000 feet. Then we stay at 2,000 feet to Uzawo, which is an intermediate fix, and then turn inbound 2,000 feet to Grams, at which point we catch our glide slope. So take a photo of this, keep looking at it while you hear the video, and you'll be able to follow us on this approach. Thank you.
Okay, this is Uncle Larry B here. We've got our flight list completed up until pre-takeoff. So we're going to do our doors and windows locked, EDM normalized view. We're going to do an engine run-up right now to 1,700 RPM. Fuel is on mains, and we check the main tanks and the auxiliary tanks. So here's our run-up, 1,700 RPMs. Okay, we're checking our magnetos now, one at a time. There's 2 on each engine, and that's okay. So we're going to pull her back to 1,700 RPM. Or from 1,700 RPM to 1,000 RPM. Okay, so we're ready to rock there. Put on our last seatbelt here, so we're going to call the tower. Tell them we're ready for takeoff. Put our fuel pumps on low. Doors closed and locked. Wing flaps are up. Prop synchrophase are off. Pitot heat as needed.
That was westbound today.
Seatbelt secure. All flight controls free and correct.
Roger.
And they seem free and correct. So I think we're ready to go. Page Tower, Twin Cessna, November 8571 Golf, holding short of 5 on Alpha 1, ready to go.
571 Golf, Page Tower, runway 5, flight runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff and runway heading, 71 Golf. Okay, we're crossing the whole short line here. And we're going to taxi slowly up to our takeoff position. We're going to get our engines at a little bit higher RPM before we release the brakes. And then if we have any issues before 95 knots, we're going to stop. After 95 knots, we're going to take care of it in the air. We'll make sure all the levers are forward, pitch for blue line. Here we go. Fuel flow looks good in both engines.
33 turn north, Page Tower, into the right downwind, runway 5.
Tap the brakes. Gears coming up.
Page Tower, Skyhawk 6013 Juliet is 10 miles to the west, inbound for touch and go.
6013 Juliet, Page Tower, straight in runway 5.
Straight in for 5, 13 Juliet.
And we're going to pull our power back from 2,700 to 2,500.
Contact Fort Myers departure, see a little bit.
Over to Fort Myers, 71 Golf.
Naples Tower, good day.
Clear for visual, contact tower, XLR 57, good day.
Southwest 523, contact Miami Center 127.2, good day.
27.2, Southwest 523. Departure jet card 186, 2000, heading 060.
Jet card 186, Fort Myers, Departure radar contact, climb maintain 1010,000.
1010,000, jet card 186.
Fort Myers approach, Twin Cessna 8571 Golf, runway heading off page 1,250 feet.
Sorry, jumped up on who's calling us?
8571 Golf, Twin Cessna off a page. We're coming up on 1,400 feet, runway heading.
So we'll go Fort Myers Departure radar contact, stand by for your request.
Roger.
Jet card 186, Fort Myers Departure, turn left direct Seashell.
Direct Seashell, jet card 186.
Jet card 186, just want to make sure I get
We don't want to go above 2,000 feet here.
We're going 1010,000, direct Seashell, jet card 186.
902 Mike, contact Miami Center 132.4, good day.
132.4, good day, 9 to Mike.
There's still one Golf, go to your request.
Yes, sir. We'd like 2 RNAV 5 approaches at Page Field and then a full stop.
Air 71 Golf, roger, turn left heading 310, vector final approach course, maintain VFR.
Left 310, 71 Golf.
Altitude.
Oh, we just turned it to the autopilot on. Our heading mode, we're going to stop at 310. And we're go up to 2,000 feet.
Contact Miami Center 134.75, good day.
13475, jet car 186, good day.
Air 71 Golf, contact approach 125.15, good day.
12515, good day.
Delta 1396, cross Wyckoff at 5,000, then descend to maintain 4,000.
Fort Myers approach, Twin Cessna November 8571 Golf is with you heading 310.
Air 71 Golf, Fort Myers approach, roger, maintain VFR, comply present heading.
Continue present heading, maintain VFR, 71 Golf.
Air 71 Golf, after completion of your approach, fly heading 310, climb maintain 2000, return to this frequency.
310, 2000, and back to you and the miss, 71 Golf.
Brickyard 4885, maintain 170 knots or greater, please.
170 greater, Brickyard 4885.
Got 119.0 in for the tower. We're talking to 12515. We're at about 2,000 feet here.
Air 71 Golf, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, 71 Golf.
Level 13.
We're going to pull the RPMs back to 2,300. Manifold pressure to about 21 inches. That should be plenty.
Approach Delta 1396 out of 54 for 5,000 Wyckoff, then down to 4 with Tango.
Delta 1396, Fort Myers approach, roger. Air 71 Golf, fly heading 200, vectors to final.
200, 71 Golf.
Air 71 Golf, correction, I'm in heading, fly heading 250.
Oh, okay, 250, 71 Golf. Okay, looks like everything's running smoothly. We're going to put these on normalized view. We're holding 2,000 feet with the autopilot. And we're doing about a 151 knots.
Brickyard 4885, contact tower.
To tower, we'll see if we can.
Headed toward Zomi. And you can see Sanibel out in front of
Now
us.
for maintain VFR 2,500.
We're over Cape Coral right now.
Morning, Birds Legion 5411, 5,200, sending 3,000. We have X-ray up in order.
We're going to slow down to about 120 and then
5411, Fort Myers,
put in some flaps here.
012.
12.
Sun double 13, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000.
Just turned our fuel pumps off.
Air 71 Golf, proceed direct to Zomi.
Direct to Zomi, 71 Golf.
Delta 1396 at 4,000, reduce speed to 210.
When we get to 4,000, we'll slow to 210, Delta 1396.
Allegiant 5411, fly heading 210, vectors to final.
And we're going to put this on nav mode now. We're going to proceed direct to Zomi on nav. We're at 2,000 feet. And we're over Cape Coral. Right now we're turning toward Sanibel. Out to the front right of us is Pine Island.
70 November Juliet, Fort Myers departure, ident, climb, maintain for 4,000.
Lower down a little bit more. We're at 135. Want to get a little bit slower.
70 November Juliet, climb, maintain 15,000. Double 13, RSW Airport, 10 o'clock, 12 miles.
Inside Sanibel 13.
Sanibel 13, roger, join final present, heading across the beach at 3,000 and maintain 170 knots.
Hey, join at this heading 3,000 over the beach, 170 knots, Sanibel 13.
Fort Myers, Skyline 6337 Alpha.
6337 Alpha, Fort Myers approach.
My plane is backfired a couple times in the last 5 minutes. I'd like to stay a little higher on my way into Fort Myers if I could, please.
37 Alpha, roger, maintain VFR.
Maintain the VFR, 27 Alpha.
Legion 5411, fly heading 230.
All right, 230, Legion 5411.
Okay, we just put in 15 degrees of flaps. Still about 2,000 feet.
Okay, over to tower, Sanibel 13.
We're on nav mode. Headed to...
1 Golf, there is traffic, 1 o'clock, 2 miles, maneuvering outside indicates 3,600.
No joy on that traffic, sub 1 Golf.
Fort Myers, Saratoga 532 Mike Juliet, currently with you, 1,300, for 2,000, 090.
Saratoga 532 Mike Juliet, Fort Myers, departure, ident.
Ident coming your way to Mike Juliet.
Mike Juliet, number 2 Mike Juliet, rate of contact 3 miles west of the Punta Gorda Airport, fly heading 150.
150 to Mike Juliet.
70 November Juliet, contact Miami Center 127.2. Air 71 Golf, 3 miles from Azomi, cross Azomi at 2,000, cleared RNAV runway 5 approach.
Cross Azomi at 2,000, cleared the RNAV 5 approach, sub 1 Golf.
Air 2 Mike Juliet, fly heading 220, vectors 2, final climb, maintain VFR 2,500.
220, and there was 2,500 for 2 Mike Juliet?
Or 2 Mike Juliet, 800 VFR 2,500.
Roger that, 2 Mike Juliet.
Legion 5411, descend and maintain 2,000, fly heading 180.
Alright, 18 and the heading down to 2,000, Legion 5411.
The little split you see in the water ahead of us, a little bit to the left of the nose, is the dividing line between Sanibel on the left and Captiva on the right.
November 2 Mike Juliet, information kilo is current at page, you can expect the ILS runway 5. After completion of your approach, fly heading 310, climb maintain 2,000, return to this frequency.
310, return with you to Mike Juliet.
Legion 5411, Punta Gorda Airport will be 9 o'clock and 7 miles.
Inside, Legion 5411.
Legion 5411, cleared visual approach runway 4, contact Punta Gorda Tower.
Clear visual runway 4, going to tower, have a good one, Legion 5411.
Delta 1396, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 3,000.
Now the autopilot is turning us from, just before we get to Azomi, turning us on the path between Azomi and Yuzawa. Still at 2,000 feet. So we're turning toward Yuzawa now, kind of turning into the sun, getting a reflection off the water there, huh? So this is the southern end of Captiva right on our nose, and you can see a bridge out there, and that goes from Fort Myers Beach over to Captiva.
Center 19 with you, 2,320.
Center 19 Fort Myers approach,
And Yuzawa is right about at the southern tip of Sanibel.
Turn to a heading of 310, climb maintain 2,000 feet, Air Center 19.
Center 19, affirmative, that's after completion of your approach. Delta 1396 RSW Airport.
We'll bring it back to 20 inches of manifold pressure, which ought to be good.
We got the field in sight, but we'd like to...
We're at 137 now. Want to slow down to about 120.
Currently out of service. Would you like the RNAV instead?
Negative, Delta 1396.
1396, roger. You're cleared for the visual approach runway 6, cross the beach at 3,000, contact tower.
Cleared visual, runway 6, cross the beach at 3,000, over the tower, Delta 1396.
And approach, good morning, my flight 3, 6,000.
Flight 3 for Myers approach, roger.
Okay, on our RNAV 5 approach, the minimum height is 265. So right now I'm going to hit menu, minimums. We want to do it by barometric pressure. And for the altitude, I want, scratch that, 265.
Air Center 19, fly heading 360.
So now we're turning toward
360, Air Center 19.
from Uzawa toward Grams.
And Air Center 19, what's your next approach request?
Air Center 19.
And as soon as we get on
Cypress VOR,
the inbound heading, I'm going to hit approach, and that should put us into approach mode.
Air Center 19, roger. Air 71 Golf, contact Page Tower.
Over to Page Tower, 71 Golf.
Air 8.
Page Tower, Twin Cessna, November 8571 Golf is with you just outside of Grams.
Calling ground, standby, please. Believe November 71 Golf, you called Page Tower.
Yes, sir. We're outside of Grams, inbound on the RNAV 5 approach for the missed approach.
Twin Cessna 71 Golf, roger. Report Grams, please.
We'll report Grams, 71 Golf.
Page Tower, Skyline 6337 Alpha.
Skyline 6337 Alpha, Page Tower, left downwind, runway 5, report turning downwind.
Left downwind, runway 5, we'll report downwind 37 Alpha.
Skyline 37 Alpha, do you need any
122 knots, which is fine. We're on the approach mode.
High, just the two backfires back to back just got my attention, but I'm
and we're just sort of wavering in here, but we're on our approach heading. So now I can turn this heading bug to 310, which is going to be our heading out of here on the miss. And once the altitude captures, then I can change that to 2,000 feet. And this should, since it's on approach mode, it should capture the
Archer 19 Alpha, Page Tower, hold short of runway 5, landing traffic.
Holding short of 5, 219 Alpha.
And we're going to report at Grams. We're 2.6 miles from Grams, 2.5 now. So we'll report Grams. So we're at 2,000 feet, we're at Grams, we're in approach mode. It's just put GPS V.
71 Golf, can you pick up the speed any?
Yes, sir, we are at Grams right now.
Roger, if you would pick the speed up, runway 5, you're clear for the option. Stay runway heading until I tell you otherwise.
Cleared for the option and stay runway heading until we hear from you, 71 Golf.
Skyline 37 Alpha, going to be following a Twin Cessna on a 6-mile final. He's going to pick the speed up.
Roger, thank you for that, 37 Alpha.
Skyline Charge, you're right at Bravo.
Fuel pumps are on well.
Hangars, Bravo Alpha with me.
Stay with you.
Bring the props up.
Roger, I'll be fine.
We're on the glide slope, turned into a diamond.
Departure 21 Alpha, page tower, fly runway heading runway 5, clear for takeoff. No delay, please.
No delay, clear for takeoff, runway 5, fly runway heading 219 Alpha.
Okay, we're on the glide path. We're on the localizer.
223, holding short of 5 at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
Oh, that's 23, page tower, hold short, runway 5.
We got 3 gear down.
223.
Gas is on main.
Skyline 37 Alpha, your 20
Fuel pumps on.
3 mile final, sir.
Undercarriage. Mixture rich.
Okay, Roger, number
Pitch.
2,
Pull
runway
forward.
5, declared land. He's on the option, sir.
Roger that, looking for that traffic, number 2, clear to land runway 5. And pace, Skyline 30 Bravo is right behind 223 at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
Skyline 73 Bravo, page tower, hold short, runway 5, please. Couple rivals.
Yep, holding short.
Okay, that worked very good. So I got a jet breathing down my neck, apparently, behind me.
Sir, Kilo Pop, what can I do for you, sir? Sir, Kilo Pop, page ground, runway 5, taxi via Alpha. Skyline 279, Echo, page ground, runway 5, taxi via Alpha 3 Alpha, what's directional flight?
Okay, we can do a missed approach here because we got the guy breathing down our neck, but you can see the runway straight ahead. We're only at 400 feet right now, 380.
Alpha, heading 030.
Turn off the autopilot.
030 over to departure, have a good day, 219 Alpha.
27 on golf at the runway number, start your missed approach, left heading 310.
We've started the miss now, 71 Golf, and we'll turn left 310.